Hello, hello. Hopefully everything's fine. I need to sort the music out and then we are good to go. Bear with me 1 second. Hopefully we're there. Pretty sure I'm live. Yeah, I am. It's okay. Just double checking. Rightio. Everything should be good. So, we're back in Cammyville, obviously the best name around. Got a lot of expansion to do this stream. It's going to be mainly expanding the downtown area, hopefully getting to the next level, and then need to see when we do actually unlock high density big town. So we need to get to big town somehow this stream so I can start getting in like a main downtown area. We're going to expand out this way today, mainly this area. The suburbs, I'm going to leave the demand. I'm not doing any more of that for the time being. We'll come in and make something more nice looking, hopefully over this way at some point, but for now we're going to focus on this area. So first thing I'm going to do, we'll come in and buy the tiles up that are over here. And I do want to come in and sort of even the land out a bit. So if I grab the tool, we want to go from the height of here probably. Kind of ruins the landscape a little bit. I will keep this hill in, but for now we're just gonna, make sure everything's level on this side, and then I will smoothen out the edges in a second. Hello, Foxy. How are you? We've got a weird little house on top of that. That's fine. We'll get rid of him in a second or move him somewhere. This back a bit more as well. We'll soften the edges out a tad in just a moment. We may do. Maybe I'll put a park here and just have it like on the hill. I will unsquarify it if we're going to do that. Would be the best thing to do rather than just having a big old blob in the middle of the place, but fine for now. Okay, and then actually, don't know. That's fine, and then we'll come in, soften, bring the brush size down a bit, and then even the edges out a little bit. We're still gonna have a hill. Hopefully, nobody drives too close to the edge. Otherwise, they're gonna have a big fright. Just so I'm working with a bit of a smoother landscape, because there's just so many problems with the land that they give you from the get-go, unfortunately. It's fine, I can't complain too much because it's a great game, but I would like the modded map sometime soon so that we can actually have decent flat land to build on. That should be fine for now. Bit of an eyesore potentially, but it's flat so we can work with it and we're not going to have too much trouble. Hi Sean, how are you, man? Right, where am I? So, I'm going to come in with the roads again. Here. And then I'm going to bring it out. We go to there, and then we'll go continuous road tool. Bring it down to there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We will need to put a roundabout in. Yeah, I think. Maybe a bigger one at some point, but for now it should be okay. And then, kind of want a parallel road, but Don't know the best way to go about this. To be honest. It's going to be perfectly parallel, is it? That's the issue I'm going to have. That needs to be back a bit more, that's why. One from there. Be there. Okay, a bit more reasonable. Not going to be perfectly parallel, but they're going to be okay. That's the main thing here. Maybe I don't want two parallel roads. Maybe we just have this merge off now into one road, because otherwise it's going to look wonky as anything. But now we'll merge it. This main, like the first downtown area, can now merge into this, and we'll bring it in through that way. Hello, yes, I'm British. How are you? Oh. Oh. Go. Okay, I think I'll do that for now. We can build off of it. It's not the most perfect ever, but you know, it's doable, it's workable, so I will worry about for now. Do kind of want, I know we've got the lower roads, I want to bring off some off this, I think, to stretch across the water here, so if maybe we'll do that with this road. So if I come here, can we bring that across without it overlapping? Not very nicely. Need to be up one more, probably. Okay, we can do it that way. That's fine. Not a terribly sharp curve, but I know it's still quite sharp, but at least it's not super bad, I guess. Then we want 180. And get off that way. Cool. And we can connect that up at some point. Probably another roundabout here would be beneficial. Cool. Might not look like anything for now, but hopefully at some point it'll stack up and then look a bit better. Radio. So I kind of want like a main strip, I guess, down this way. So come in to there. Need the continuous road for this. I want a parallel road, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work out as I want it to. Maybe if I just stick onto the edge of the grid, it won't look too bad. I mean, there's going to be parts where it comes away, I guess, but just so that it's slightly more, you know, in place with everything. And then we need to go up this way with it as well. It's a little bit wonky, I'm aware, but it's what we're having for now. Maybe at some point I'll neaten it up a bit, but yeah, I need to unlock. I've got points to unlock it, so I should probably unlock them at some point. to be able to do that. And then I kind of want a bigger road though. Did not do like a smaller? I mean, I guess 3 lanes smaller, but I don't want that one. Okay, well we'll just bring this in for now. For there, and then same thing probably there. Just so that we've got ways on. I was unlocking the roundabouts, wasn't I think you are right, Foxy, definitely. Get a bigger one in. Maybe we can do that with the ones we've got on the main road as well. Bit of congestion. Nothing a roundabout can't solve, am I right? Oh dear me. We probably need to set up another intersection down the road, maybe, or like another ramp off, but for now, I'll leave it as it is. Can I get a smaller one in without destroying it? I can, perfect. They're gonna have to lose their house, but just for the sake of continuity everywhere. Cool. Right, jump back into the roads. Yeah, honestly, like, I'll try and get a photo next time I go driving, and I'll just show you the places where there's like 4 roundabouts in a row next to each other for no apparent reason. Like, if you look at the spacing of these arrows, they're probably in that type of spacing, which is, I know, ridiculous, but so is the way of the world in over here. I was going to put a line down the middle, but it's going to look a bit like something else. That wasn't the plan. Maybe we'll do a park at the end. Yeah, I mean, we've got roundabouts where we need them, but then at the same time, we don't really need them where they are, so... Bit of a weird one. Parallel road tool would be so nice right now. Done too much of an angle, I think, on that. Way too wide. What? Hello? Well, he's not connected. Okay. That works. Yes. That is perfectly legal in the eyes of England, at least. They don't see any issues with that whatsoever. I mean, it doesn't look the best right now, but it will once we've got some stuff in. Hopefully. I'm not like going crazy. Don't think. Oh yeah. We're leaving this. I'll put a park there or something. I'll have like a little pathway going past it. We'll leave that gap there for now. That'll be fine. Totally fine. No problems I can see there. What did we even unlock with Busy Town? Gated community. I can set one of them up, definitely. Yeah, I know. When I was watching it, I saw he did tell me beforehand as well that he was going to, and I do appreciate it. Obviously, that guy, especially him giving me a shout out because his content is like 4 times better than mine. Like, let's be real. The editing, the time he puts into editing his stuff is. I have huge respect for that. I don't have the patience to do that. If you haven't already could tell by the quality of my videos, whilst it's okay, it could be a lot better if I spent more time editing, but I like putting out more videos because if I don't put out more videos, my brains thinks I've not done much. Even though I may have done more editing, I just feel like I've not been as productive, which is a me thing, I think, less so, you know, than anything else, but definitely one I need to get more used to sorting out. Do we need a... No, this reaches over there, that's... do you need a fire station? Put it in the edge? Yeah, I can. And the police station we will put over there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Education wise, these guys are suffering massively. We will need to get a school in as well. I think if I put it off the back of here for now. High school, kind of do need to get one in. And I've got one in over there. But I think for this area, potentially, once we set the districts up so that it's only supporting certain areas. Garbage processing wise. We haven't unlocked it yet, I don't think. Or did I? Oh, I did. But it's quite expensive to get stuff to process. So for now, we'll leave it be. What other things do I need over here? If I've got the bus depot over here, Foxy, do you think it should be able to service that area over there? I'm sure it will. I just want to check before I build another one in. What can I do with another bus station or something? This is... Probably need to upgrade this road, to be honest. 4-lane one-way road. I upgrade all that I can. To there. And then upgrade that. Don't know how much this is going to help per se. Sure, it'll be fine. Wish I could just upgrade this without it destroying that. I don't think I can. I do 3-lane road. Oh. Yeah. We'll go with 3-lane after the intersection, because there shouldn't be as many people, and then when it merges back, we'll do it back to 4. That makes sense. Okay. Then 4 again this side. Up to where I can. Maybe I should have zoomed out for this. Okay. No, I'm not building one. I'm just going to upgrade the existing one and hope that it doesn't run into any problems. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And this fixes... Or maybe if it doesn't fix itself, at least it will potentially hold the traffic better. Could be just straight line, which is fine. What? What? Huh? What even happened then? I don't know. Yeah, and this is gonna have to stay as a 1. I think. It won't let us upgrade it because of the bottom of this. If I change this to 3. Okay, if I change this to 3, it'll give us more space. Okay. I think that's fine. That makes sense to me. And we can do that to 3. Perfect. I mean, they're all having a bit of trouble trying to figure out what has happened to the road. And everyone here does seem to want to enter the city. But they are all trying to merge into one lane. I shift this over. Can I not shift it over now that I've upgraded it? 5 lanes. Adding a lane didn't fix it either. Oh. That's 5, isn't it? Oh no, that is 4. That's 5. I can't do maths. Is that what's like screwing me over? Ah. Okay. They can make it more of a gradual. More of a gradual shift, hopefully. Okay. Hopefully that should help. I mean, this is still ridiculous. We haven't got the ability over here to sustain the amount of traffic that's coming in. But I'll worry about that in a second once I've upgraded the rest of this. I just need to make sure I do this before I forget. Okay, so then this needs to be 3. I think. Is that what I said? Oh, that's a 4. Snapping back on for the... Oh. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo this bit, I think. I've got parking. Are you just like saying because they're stopped still? Or is it actually parking? Because if there's actually parking then... Oh dear. It's a 3 lane as well, don't I? I fit a 3 lane in here. No. Oh dear. Okay, I'll figure that out in a sec. Ah. Okay. There we go. Maybe that sort of stuff. I need to fix this. This is obviously not ideal at all. Put snapping back on. Oh, this just goes into one road. Right. I got to figure that one out. I'm going to pause this temporarily. because these are merging and we don't want that. Right. Yeah, this path as well is going to have to go. Just for this this minute, whilst I try and figure out. I don't know what my best solution is here, to be honest. Now, should I have it leading to 2 roundabouts? And then they can do some like weird merge, or like just one big roundabout in the middle? 3 lanes going one way, 2 in the other. Okay, I think that might be a little bit better. Can't just place roundabouts down, can you? No, you need a road. Okay, right, well, we'll put this down. Why is it doing some... Okay. And can I whack a roundabout on the... I can. And can we... I don't know if this is going to solve anything. To be quite honest. Put the roundabout in afterwards. What's it overlapping with? Huh? I'm very confused. If you couldn't already tell. Yeah. We've got to do something to handle. We've got no other ways into the city. Once we've got another way into the city, this might not be an issue, but whilst it's here, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't reasonably know what to do, to be honest. How about on that? No, because it just turns it into a road again, like... Okay. Right, yeah. That's exactly what we wanted. Why can't I put a roundabout in? Oh, I can. Perfect. Probably did want that roundabout up a bit more to be in line with that, but I guess we can have a road coming off. It's fine. It's all okay. This is probably just making it worse. Like, I don't know how this has fixed my problems at all that I was thinking about, but, you know, we're here. Let's play and fast forward. Let's just see what happens. I have a feeling this isn't going to solve anything. But if it does, then once again I am a traffic genius. I mean, it's filtering slowly. I'm proud to be American, Foxy, in that respect. We have got people park. How can they park on the highway? I don't understand, man. That's ridiculous. Why are you parking there? crazy, crazy people. I mean, it's caused more problems now down here. To be honest. But it's fixed the main bit of traffic. It's just definitely not pushed it up the line. Oh yeah, the Rockwood Bay one was peak craftsmanship. Oh, have I used the normal road? Oh. I used... Oh, it's not... Is that not a highway? Makes sense. Does make sense. That's fine. Now I've got to solve another problem. I just upgrade the road, maybe. That'll fix everything. Probably not. And people are gonna park as well, aren't they? No. How did I don't even know what to do. You are right. Are they gonna park? I mean, I presume they won't park on here. Out of just instinct of not to. Oh no, they are. Okay, we'll worry about that at some other point. Maybe. Why are people deciding to walk? I don't. Sure. Yep. This is fine. I just need to do something with this. I just put a bigger roundabout in. That's not going to fix it, is it? It's just going to make the roundabout bigger. I don't know what to do, man. I've got a way in and out up here. But people are still choosing to use this road. Oh no, yeah, we've blocked all the parking off in the main city, so they're now parking on the highway instead and walking in, rather than paying for the parking. Which, to be fair, is quite full. Maybe we need another parking space in. That's a lot of people. I mean, it's really cool to see that many people walking around, but I can't zoom in too far because my FPS will just die. And just implode on itself. Alright, if I add more parking in down the bottom. I'm gonna up that back up to 10 now. People are parking here. That's fine. People are also parked. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's cleared up. It's probably because the time of day is no longer rush hour. It's just a rush hour problem, right? It'll be fine. I'm going to focus back on building. And filling stuff in, because I've been neglecting that so far. And then we want... I do want some mixed housing, I think, on like the front, potentially. Should hopefully. I'm gonna pre-zone all that in. But like the shops, the shop houses, apartment things along the front. We are in demand of a big old apartment block. I think can put there. I'm gonna build 2. Let's build in 2. That's fine. Industrial. I do kind of want to get some specialized industry up somewhere, but for now we're gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave the demand because it's way too much hassle, to be honest. Have I got intersection? No, I need to unlock them. I don't know if it's worthwhile me putting another one in. over here. But then is that too many intersections in a row? And do we need to space them out more? I couldn't tell you. Yes. Because why would they not demand more commercial when they've got no customers, right? People are just living the dream and wanting to own open shops. So I'm gonna have to facilitate that for them. You want my little trees. Happy little trees. Okay, it's been awkward. I mean, it's not being awkward, it's doing what it's meant to be doing. But awkward for me. Taking the shortest possible route to avoid having to figure stuff out. But I'm just trying to lay down some trees, man. Alright, we've got trees in. Missing some trees up here. I wish I could put trees... I was going to say I wish I could put trees in the roundabout, but can we do that with the landscaping tool? No. That's really annoying. I wish we would be able to put bushes or something in the middle of there. That would have been a lot more nicer to do. I thought so too, but clearly not, or because they've got such high demand for low density, maybe they were going to fill in the commercial, but I don't want to build any more suburb. I want to do the big stuff, but it's not I'm not getting the demand for it. So just there for now. Maybe we can start building our park. I don't want it on such a high hill. Okay, I do want it on a hill still because it's like cool. No. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Maybe we'll just do that. And we'll go with that. Have our little house on the hill in the middle. Then we can have a lovely path around it. Want to be the straightest path ever. Path ever, but it's a path. I think that's all we need to be concerned about. We can add some trees in along the way. All a brush. I'm going to remove the ones that are upon. I'll add a few up there, but I don't want it to be like covered. And we'll go individual trees, and we'll just add a few. There we go. The centerpiece for now. Should be fine. We want to bring in some parks along the way, potentially. Is there a way I can get out of this view so I can see my path? Or not? It'd be nice to be able to see it. Don't know where I'm placing stuff. Oh, they need to be on road. Well, that's a disappointment. Guess we're not having that. Whoa. Botanical garden. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy with all that. Let's try and find some other items so we can we move these rocks? No. Can I not place rocks? That would have been nice. Add a bit more zest, we'll say, to the park, but I guess not. And then behind here, I think we're going to go with the offices. I know we've got demand in the main city, but just so I can start building up a bit more once the demand comes in. We're still waiting. I'm not wasting my money, don't worry. We're already in a pinch. Unfortunately. But I lowered the budget on stuff. Yeah, healthcare budget's been lowered massively, but it still doesn't save me in any respect. I need to come through and path all these out and add a car park in as well. These guys are not happy. Let's get a crematorium in. There's fine. Hopefully the hearse will get out to them, because otherwise it's got a... I mean, it's not got far to drive, but I guess if this is facilitating this main area, I don't know. Why are you complaining? Huh? There's no access to their outside area because it's on such a slope. This is why I have now you know, flatten the land out over here, but that's fine. Yeah, I think you are right there, Caleb. I do need to, and I will make the highway into an actual highway, Boxy. I promise. I'm gonna set up some zones or districts first. Snapping off a sec. Gone too far. Overlapping with. Okay. And then we've got, this is a whole district in itself, so this way. Highway is going to be incorporated into this district. That's fine. Okay, and then we've got over here, which will be downtown. I don't know what we're going to call this area. Is this upper downtown, lower downtown? Some part of the town. So we've got... I'm simply going with commercial district, because that is what it is. Then we're going to add the parking. We want heavy traffic ban there. We've got parking, so it should be fine. Speed bumps are going to go into here. I don't know what to call this area. Anybody got any ideas? Not too sure. I mean, Archer Crossing is cool, I guess. But leave it for now. This is... Oh no, it's upper downtown, I think. Is that what we're going with? This is lower downtown. Roadside parking. Even though I've disabled all roadside parking. Speed bumps as well. And that should be okay for that area. Not too bothered about a heavy traffic ban over there, so it should be fine. I'm not going to put roadside parking here. I think they're fine on the district side of things. This, again, no roadside parking, I don't think. We'll leave that as it is. Sorry, there's a heart over the last... Dead Factory Park. I can't read it. You put another comment in the chat. Because there's a heart in the way, so I can, like, you know, put a heart in the chat, but, like... Can't actually read what you put. It is park. Okay. Fine. Okay, we'll go with that, Foxy. Factory Park, lower downtown, commercial district. This is just suburbs, isn't it? I will name it suburbs. I think I've spelled that right. Upper downtown. That's what we're going with. Yeah, I've not got into the depth of, like, naming roads yet, just because if you look at that, like, what is that road? That is not a road. That should stop. Like, at least at the intersection, but no, it's just all the way around everywhere. So, I'm not even getting too far into that. Thank you, Victius. Honestly, the past 2 weeks, since this game's come out, has just been a blessing in disguise, I think, with the amount of growth I've had and just, like, support from people. It has been absolutely amazing. So, I am super chuffed on that front. That should hopefully provide coverage for now. I don't know why we're not getting any demand for anything else. It's a bit of a pain. But it'd be nice to have some kind of demand. Log Island will... It's going to come back, Fox. If I can find an... Hold on. We've got to bring it, Foxy. It's got to carry over wherever we go. Log Island Mark II. It's here. Let's give it some more treat. This is like such a waste of resource, but it's not. Log Island will forever ensue wherever I go. I'm gonna fit as many trees on here as I can. All the types of trees. It will stay. We will never forget about Log Island. New Log Island does make more sense. Mark II is very machinery, isn't it? New Log Island. Then we can, like, move somebody over. I know there's, like, a little old mill ruins, not old cemetery. Oh, hold on. Let me steal them. We'll put them in our park. Just getting sidetracked a little bit, but it's just a cool thing to... Okay, I can't put a path into there. That's a shame. That's fine. At least we've got a path going over to it. Happy with that. Cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Log Island. Got new Log Island. Forever and ever. It will remain in my life. I think we do need... We've got traffic issues once again. Surprise, surprise. I'm never free of traffic problems. But here we are. Can I get a parking space in somewhere over here? I think a big one on the side of the park. Might take away a little bit of the park, but like, this is a place to go visit, so I think it makes sense perfectly. I have a path running up that way. And then same thing here. Path running along the edge. And we'll come in with the trees. Yeah, the brush is too big. Maybe I individually place these actually. So we've got pine, alder, and that'll have to do. You get any bushes in? Bushes in. Perfect. The little details are slowly adding. I do use left-hand traffic, yes. As a British man, Victius, come on, you should know this. I don't know if education does, you know. It might do. I'm not like super with it when it comes to like the specifics of stuff, but it may do. I want the apartments in here. And then by zone. Oh, this one. Just to leave a space, and then we'll put another path up to the park through here. I think. People are abandoning their houses before they've even moved in. That's a sign. I think so. We've got all the like the landmarks we can find around everywhere that I've gained access to. We're just gonna have to whack on that. I'm leaving Old Mill on Log Island. This is in tribute of all the people. Log Island employees vacation home. There we go. Bit of a long name, but all the people that are over in Rockwood Bay. Back in Cities 1 would come in it's definitely doable, Victius. Like, you know, you can switch up what style you're using, so it's definitely doable, but I'm more of a leaning more into the European as a European. They did get hit by a meteor. They did, Foxy. I'm getting a flashback to sending 8 meteors to Log Island to say farewell. But I'm pretty sure one building survived, so whoever survived there and they're picking up the pieces, they've got a lovely retirement home over in Camiville. Again, a unique name, obviously, from me. People are fuming about traffic, I'm pretty sure. High crime. We've got decent coverage. Probably. I'll give him a police station over there. How's the high crime? Do I need to start actually unlocking like bigger buildings? Probably. For police headquarters. I am going to unlock the city hall now because we're building a bigger area. Go with a fire station as well. Don't know how much all this costs though. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. 2.1 million. We're not at that stage to be able to just put that down. We do need more electricity. Don't you worry, people. You've got another building to provide electricity to you. This is the only thing that annoys me about the high rent places, is that you know, causes a lot of it. Yeah, you are right. I probably should upgrade the existing ones. That would make sense. Where did I put my fire station? Are you there? That's crematorium. Don't worry about you. Did I not put another fire station down here? Thought I did. I did, so. Put the garage on there. Do the same for wherever I put them over here. They're somewhere. Nobody knows where, but they're definitely somewhere. I'm just going to go through and upgrade stuff. That seemed reasonable. Cemetery's fine. Where's the other? Did I not? Oh, we've only got one fire station servicing up this whole area. I mean, that makes sense. We can now select the operating districts. Districts, I forgot. Did I put their own fire station over here? Police station. I'm pretty sure I did, right? I can't remember now. The bus depot and the police station. Okay, well, I'm not going to do anything too crazy with that stuff then for now. I get a playground in? I can. Fine. Police station. Upgrade you. Firehouse. Already built. This is turned off. I didn't think I needed it. Okay, hopefully. Maybe that'll sort itself out. Don't know what to do with the high crime situation. Parks wise, we've got awful coverage, of course. I'm gonna put park in. Our road network must be awful. Like, this is. Oh, let's put a small park in there. That's okay. We'll give them these guys one up here. What's going on with these roads? I don't need this many parks in one place. Put a park at the entrance of the actual park. Sure. Hopefully. Hello, Violet. Yes, I think so. I'm having more fun with this. I could be highly mistaken. What's this mean? Not enough electricity transfer capacity at this point to deliver the grid the full power required. Can I do something about that? Do I need to set up another connection point? Or we need to set up another, like, connection, right? So if we're just gonna do a little workaround. And do I need a transformer to turn that into low voltage? Yes, I do. Okay, right, we'll bring this up to this way then. There. Get my transformer station. And then hopefully that should sort itself out. Maybe? I think so. I don't. Some of the things I don't know what they're planning on doing. A building has collapsed. Well, that's just fantastic. Just delete that, then you can rebuild a new one. I don't know how it's collapsed. Yeah, as soon as the mods come out for this and DLC, it's going to be a whole new world. I think it's going to be like so much better. But for the time being, we are having to deal with what we have, which I think's okay. It's not amazing. There's a lot of like issues, definitely, but like I'm having a lot of fun so far with everything. And I've had a bit more liberty to, I think, learn. I started playing City Skylines very late into it like, I think it was like a year ago, and I only had 31 hours in the game by the time this game came out. So I'm like still here and there with stuff, but it's definitely a learning curve, I think. Like, if you go back and like just take a look at my Rockwood Bay streams, you'll see hopefully a difference in stuff. Like, I've got a bit better at laying stuff out and organising stuff compared to then. But I have got a few more hours in the game now, and I've had amazing people in the chat just like directing me because I'm terrible. But besides that, it's been cracking. It's been perfect. I am liking the park we've got. I do need to come in and path over all these roads so people stop parking on them. I did add the service charge for parking on the side of the road, but they don't seem to care. So they're gonna lose it all out of pure principle of mine. I'm not dealing with these people parking their cars everywhere. And we have a perfectly working car park that I want to make money off of. How dare they? Hopefully we see a shift in people using the parking spaces. Don't just get like a big like riot caused because we've removed all the parking in the city, but where in the world are you able to park like this? Nowhere. Unless it's like a town. Honestly ridiculous that they think this is normal. The car park's not even in a bad place either, that's perfectly reasonable. Honestly, I didn't back up the save for Rockwood Bay, and I tried to go back and look at it like as a recap, for someone that came in to watch like my first stream on this, and I loaded the save up and it was just all blown to the high heavens. It was gone, so you know, no, wasn't great. We have unlocked high density now, but I don't think we're having any demand whatsoever for it. So. You know, hopefully at some point that goes up. These guys are not happy and they want a hearse. A lot of buildings are dying. Is this building... Okay, there was a crime for a second. The crime is now gone. Well, it's coming along nicely. To me, at least. It looks nice. I checked the autosaves, Foxy, and they all overwrote the old ones, so they're all blown up. Or it's at stages of being blown up. There's no point that I've got where it's like fine, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. These guys are complaining about high rent, and I don't know what they want me to do in that respect, unfortunately. Our happiness is back up. I really don't know how to like get into the green in this game. It looks like we're heading towards the green, but I can never stay in there for long. I get too excited and start like placing stuff down. Is this hospital not... I have to upgrade the hospital a bit. I don't think so. I mean, the efficiency is 54%. No mail handling. We don't have any mail. That may be a problem. We get a post office somewhere. Oh, come on. Can you fit somewhere, like, nice? Oh. Have a main road. I forget. Let me get some mailboxes in. This is how many mailboxes are in the on the roads in the UK. So this is how many mailboxes these guys are getting. I don't know if we would have a mailbox on an industrial park, but they're gonna have one anyway. Let me place it. Thank you. Okay, we've got a bit of mail coverage. Bit patchy, but it's okay. Telecoms coverage wise, we're okay. There's obviously a spot here that we need a tower, but once I extend up there, we'll get one up. Now that should hopefully deal with some problems. You're going to have a mail handling sorted in a minute. We've not got enough employees. The employees, we've not got many well-educated people. Even though we've got a school. Somewhere here. Which is fine. Dropout's only 1%. We are in profit, and by quite a lot actually, Foxy. I can't believe it. Something's gone well. Something's gone like perfectly fine. Wow. I've achieved something. Now let's put in a big building that'll like cause a hole in my budget. What can we buy? Oh, where's the city hall? Where is it? How big is it? Oh, it's huge. Can we get it like on the waterfront? What is the upkeep on this? 160k a month. How? Oh. It's going. It's all flipped up. Oh no. What's going on? The subsidies are like all over the shop. I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to place the city hall down because then we'll go back in the red. That's okay. What am I looking at here? Administration. Yeah, because the welfare office is over here. Do upgrades... Oh, you can't upgrade the welfare office. That's a bit of a shame. Be nice to like increase office capacity or something. I guess we're going to need another one. Probably over here when we extend over here. I do like this river. It's a very cool... Definitely a cool thing to have. And I like being able to build along it. It reminds me a lot of London. To be fair. Which I've only been to once. Live in England, but I've only been to the capital city once. Hopefully that says it all for you. Right. We're gonna get some more medium density apartments in. Along here. And then we're gonna transition. I'll have a center thing going down here, I think, where we'll put all the high density down like a main strip. Which I'll have to build up in a moment. We've got a fire. It's spreading. Hello? Where's the fireman? Yeah, you can have one right there because this is not good. Where are you off? Where are you going? What? Don't go to that fire. Oh, why is everything burning down? What on earth is going on? Can it stop spreading, please? Can we get somebody out to put the fire out? This is ridiculous. Like, what? Can you stop spreading? No. Oh, the fire people have arrived. And instead of putting out the fires, they're just driving over burnt down buildings. That guy's just done a barrel roll. Okay. Gonna bulldoze them. Hopefully this fire doesn't spread. This is fantastic. Everyone's died. All of a sudden. Can you put the fire out, please? What are you just parked outside for? I can't look at the smoke too much. It's very loud as well. Well, that was certainly a eventful few seconds. I've fixed the traffic up here by like making the roads wider, which I know isn't a highway, Foxy. We'll get to it at some point. But this is another story, which I know I need to make some access somewhere, maybe over here, and bring it through. It's not ideal. I don't want to build a road because I'm terrible at building roads. Like this is a very proud moment for me having this. I won't be able to replicate it. As you can see, we tried to do another one over here, and whilst it might look okay for now, it won't once I'm finished with it. So I don't really want to do it on the main highway. But we might have to. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Our car park is full, so we're probably going to need another one in. Get another one down. Be there. I'll go with. Would be fine, maybe. Fingers crossed. What buildings have we unlocked? Got Conundrum Condos. I wish the back of it wasn't so huge. Probably would be better to have it on the back of the park. Yeah. Then at least it kind of blends in with the park. Rather than it being, you know, sticking out like a sore thumb. Why do the fires keep breaking out? Have you not got, like, any fire safety knowledge? I'm not I won't bulldoze it, because that's cheating. Yeah, so I'll make the highway into a highway. Fine. Does need to be a highway. I know. It makes sense for it to be into a highway, because it is a highway. And then that way it doesn't have paths along it and people can park on it. It makes sense. Yeah. What are you doing? Sure. Yep. Perfect. They weren't too happy about that. But it's fine. Okay. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, don't invalid shape me. Okay. Not done this bit. No. I think it's done. Maybe. It looks done. Definitely a highway now. Sound barriers. How does one... Ah! Okay. Don't know if I need them necessarily on this bit that's up. I can't put it on that bit. That's fine. That's technically a bridge, so well, not a bridge, but an overpass, so it can't go onto there. I only need it on the side my city's on, right? Doesn't need to be... This may be way too many sound barriers. What we're having. It looks a bit uglier, to be honest, but if it's going to logistically fix things, that's fine. Like, sound, if they're going to stop complaining about the sound pollution from the road, then that, you know, it's a justifiable development point spent, I think. Should we go and get some better power? Instead of just using the basic coal power plant, so that we can actually start like upgrading stuff and having a nice power layout? Probably. Am I going to do it right now? No. We're losing money again. Kinda do need to get a college set up and a campus for it. Prison we're not doing yet. I'm not getting into that. Trains. We do need to set up. I think we'll do it up here. Get them set up there. I know, but I like the wide sidewalks. They look pretty. Our parking is just chock-a-block. But that may be like partly why we were in the green for a moment, because this car park's full. But it's fine. We're not getting any demand for the stuff that I want, so we're not able to extend over here yet. It's just all low density. I don't want to build this because it's ugly. Boring. It's not entertaining to look at. Like, what would you rather do? Look at that flat, you know, mess, or like this, which looks cool. In my opinion. Maybe not yours. But it does in mine, okay? I do want to get some trees in along here. I think, anyway. Along the front. Some trees. They're bushes. It would help if I planted trees instead of bushes. And this should hopefully... I say hopefully. In my mind, this is what's eating up the road pollution. Is all the trees that we've got on the side of the road. I'll do the others around there when I get to it. I think that's okay for now. Got some trees and some bushes in on this corner. In a little bit of detailing. Hold a tree. I think one's fine. Not really got any other space besides between the houses. Or like these little corners. Just to try and, is that like, you know, make things look a little bit prettier. And we were using pine and some bushes as well, didn't we? Look at it, it's coming together slowly but surely. I think a pedestrian road definitely isn't. I might put a pedestrian road along this front because it's where all like the bottom floor commercial stuff is. I'm definitely gonna do that, Foxy. Thank you for the idea. Maybe you were thinking something else, but I think to have it as a main sort of place to walk along. You know, with the sea view there and then the shops makes sense to me. Then we'll get some more here and there. Probably need some going through the shopping. areas. But for now we won't. Once we've got high density, I will. We'll get some more over that way. It's looking nice. The snow is creeping back in. I wish it didn't snow. It's just way too, like, white and bright to look at. Yeah, I mean, we've not got a huge amount done, I don't think, just this, but it's just because I've been waiting for the demand. I don't know how to make the high density demand go up. If anyone has any tips, I would like them. Because I ain't got a clue. I think if we... Right, if we bring this road up now. I'm just going to go straight out from there. And then I'm going to bring one up off a curve off the roundabout. Just so they got a bit more options for people. Yeah, I am ignoring it. We've ignored it for the past hour and 20 minutes, and it doesn't seem to want to sort itself out, unfortunately. And then, I think if we come from here, I want it to match up with this. I don't know where I'm going to get the line. Might not get the line. Do that. Maybe not the best, but just so I can start preparing the area for the bigger buildings. Do what a line going down the middle. It'll be fine once this thing's there, right? Might be a little bit wonky for now. Right, okay. So I need to educate people better. Okay. I mean, we can unlock it. College and the university. I don't know how much these cost, though. Big seat. Jesus, it's huge. What on earth? Right. Okay, if I bring a road off of this, go on straight road. $90 degrees, please. Thank you. Okay. It does eat up a lot of our budget. If we need it, we need it. If that's going to increase the high density, I'm all for it. And we need to get some parking in. We go there, and there. And hopefully, maybe, this sorts out some demand. We've got the elementary school there. They've not got the reach on this side, so we're going to need another one, which is weird. Maybe if I move it next to the college or on the same area as the college. Should hopefully reach them a little bit better. Fingers crossed. And maybe at some point soon, I'll go up a bit more. So hopefully that means that the high density will go up, right? Fingers crossed. Essentially, we've got 44 people in the college. Hey, we got anybody at uni? 4 people at university. Wow. That's fantastic. It's because we've not got enough well-educated people. But hopefully it'll fill up over time after they come to here. Yeah, that's fine. It'll happen at some point then. Maybe I should have done it sooner. But I appreciate that, Caleb, for the tip. Thank you. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna have a look at fixing this because it's a bit appalling to look at, isn't it? Why is that bent at the end? Do not know. I do kind of want to leave because I know this has a... Okay, these upgrades aren't too big on the college, that's fine. We should be able to bring this out. 90. Do the same over here. Don't know where to put the curve in. Oh. Give me the line. No. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Grids are so much easier, but curves look better. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. Yes, I know. You can jump in, click on residential, and then turn it down based on the people there. I know you meant to encourage people to move in. Maybe we will bring these guys down to 9%. Hopefully encourage them to want to move in. You can go in like into loads of depth with the taxes stuff. To be fair, like you can go so crazily in depth for stuff like this, which is cool. Definitely. Yeah, I probably do need to make some more low density and then set up a bus route to get them to the schools. But I don't know. I'm adverse to creating more suburbs and I don't want to do it, but I know I need to, so maybe we'll do it in a sec. I want to sort this road out. To be honest, maybe I just grid it up. Maybe we go grids. I'm just gonna do it. They are necessary for growth. Left the gap there, haven't I? Is it a 2 or is it a 3? That much, isn't it? Okay. Then we can put a curve in here. I'll settle with that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. If that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. I think... Foxy, the trains, the trams will come next stream, just because I will have to learn them, and I will probably sit here for an hour trying to figure them out. Like, buses I've accomplished. Buses I've got down to a T, but everything else, not too much. I think I want another parallel. I want straight red, please. Why have they just abandoned their houses? Oh, it's a road shift. That does annoy me a tiny bit, but we can deal with that. What's happened there? How's that? How did that even... What? 90? We want it to line up that road. Snap into the other road. That one. Right, there we go. I'm happy with that. I'll deal with that shape. That does look cool, to be fair. Can't argue with that. Then we can get the high density and whatnot up there. And I'll do it. We're going to have to put in more. Oh. Oh, level. Be carried away. I'll fix the terrain at some point. Probably now would make sense. So it's not so harsh. Still going to be a cliff face, because without unlocking that tile behind it and like really upping the density of this brush and just spending loads of time doing it, we will be here all day. So you can stay like that for now. And then those who love grids can enjoy a grid for a moment. A brief moment in time whilst I do this. Not that I want to do it. Because I really don't think this looks nice. I know it's kind of needed. So it's fine. And then let me just get a park in. Why is this area in the middle like terrible for... It's probably because of the traffic, isn't it? Hopefully they'll be fine. Whack one up there. My music has stopped for some reason. Ah. My lovely fiance has decided to stop playing music downstairs. Through her, we're listening to music. My music to listen to. I'm just gonna zone it all in. All of it. Every single bit of it. And then we're gonna come in. We need some new bus stops in. We can make a new bus line. Yay! The education bus line. Just what everybody wanted. Hold on. Stop at the school. We change the colour. Pink. Stands out more. Go to here. You can go to there. Up here, because there'll be houses there at some point. Stop there. Go around. Up again. Up again. You're not. No? Okay. And then you can end. Might not be the nicest bus line, but we needed something to get people to the schools. So listen, the bus route is fine. Foxy, it works as planned, as intended. No, I'm not. I'll never do that. It's fine. I know I learnt that last time, that you meant to do that, but no. I will not do it. I do things my way or the highway. And we now have a highway. So you can get on the highway and leave if you want a nice bus lane, because it's not happening, okay? I'm not doing it. We've still got so much, like, low density residential demand, and I've just zoned in a whole like grid. I don't understand. It's beyond me why they need this much. Don't get it. Surely this can't be a feature. I don't even care how it looks anymore. I'm not going to put my eyes over here once this is all done, so you guys sort yourselves out. Move in, whatever, do what you want. Exactly. That's the plan. That way, when they use their car, they use our parking and I can charge them for parking. This guy's taken the mick. Doris. Where have you gone? Just saying that she needs a house. There's no houses in this city. Are you joking me? Have you seen how much free real estate there is over here that you can move into? But no. There's no houses available. Sick of it. Absolutely sick of it now. How do we look? High density business. Okay, that'll be alright because we have commercial demand when we get there. City promotion. Oh. That's cool. Listen, Victius. Okay, I don't need your snarky comments. They're built at some point. Not much I can do. The industry is... What are they moaning about? High resource costs. Well, not, don't pick an industry where the resources cost too much money. Jokers. Unbelievable. We're not unlocking wider roads. Not happening. Not yet. There's too much for me to think about right now. I'm trying to like do so many calculations in my brain. And I'm not quite there yet. To want to step up to that level. So we won't for now. I am happy it's Friday. Honestly. I'm glad. And then we've got Bonfire Night, which obviously is an English thing. We have loads of fireworks and a big old fire in the middle of a field. Because why not? Some guy tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament a few years ago. So we celebrate it by fireworks. Makes sense. You know, why not? We do need a train. We definitely need a train, but I don't know if I've got the effort to do it. We have got high density demand. The school worked. Caleb, thank you. You genius. Now get in. All the things I've ever wanted. I'm going straight for the middle. It's just going to go straight down and we're only going to get 2 in. Oh. What a disappointing time. Alright, let me just like unzone. I unzone this. Then maybe when we unlock the high density commercial we can get it in and we can start building it up. We've got 2 skyscrapers, guys. Once they get built. We've done it. We've achieved the goal of today. Which was to build this into the main city, but it's happened at least a little bit. Northern Lights. Oh, sorry. That's a lot of white. I'll look back away because that's quite blinding. There's no Northern Lights. It's daytime. I've got perma day on. Ah. Oh, look at them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They don't stand out like a sore thumb because there's nothing else there. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. Oh, it's such an eyesore. Because there's nothing else around it. I will put in some low density as well, Foxy. Once we get the demand again. I'm not pre-zoning it now because it won't go in. So I'll leave it for now. I do love a beer, Victius. Honestly, I can't like... A good beer, you can't beat. And I wasn't really a beer drinker up until recently, and then I started trying like beers and ales at restaurants when I've been going out, and I'm like, oh, it's actually quite nice. Tastes nice. Listen, Foxy, my brain works in mysterious ways. Okay, you may think it's a poor decision in terms of like a development plan in a real life situation, but you're forgetting this is my life. And this is how I would do it. If I was building a city in real life, there would be a road with just the big buildings on, so that I wouldn't have to zone over anything else. Fantastic. Someone's complaining about crime. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not putting a police headquarters down because it's too pricey, to be honest. And the coverage is fine. Besides you guys, I guess you guys probably need another one up there. I'll give you one to stop you complaining. High taxes people are complaining about. Tough. I'm already losing enough money as it is trying to look after this city. You're gonna have to pay your taxes. Cheeky buggers. Anything else we can unlock yet? Post sorting facility. Stores mails for dispatch. Mail is collected from post offices and post box. Is this going to be like super pricey now? No. We're doing it. It's huge. Why is everything so big? It's gigantic. It's going down. It's not on the road. It doesn't like the curve. Did you not like tell me beforehand that you're not on the road? And then it's going to say this. Okay, it thinks this side's connected, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm not doing wider roads. It's not happening. Traffic is okay. We've not got any complaints. Definitely not because it's 2 AM in game, so the traffic won't be as bad. But you know, it's okay. It's fine. Ooh, I want these. I can just steal them. Perfect. Castle ruins. Wow. Look at them. We get a path up to these. Maybe. Maybe not. There you go. These guys have just got a castle behind their house. But it's for the park. With the mound in the middle. With the old mill ruins on. We're going to collect stuff over time and just stick it in here. And eventually move the car park. Probably. So we can add more things in. But it's okay for now. It's fine. Beautiful. Caleb, you've got me down to a T. If I see things that aren't mine, but they look cool, they're going somewhere, which I own. I'm not a thief. It's repurposing something that's not being looked after as I would look after it. Yeah, the articles in like the newspaper will be newly created, restructured medieval ruins. And then there's like, you know, them little signposts you get at like a landmark that like shows you the history of it. The history will be, it was on this hill behind, like there'll be a telescope. Oh, sorry, FPS drop. I'll put a telescope here and then it'll be looking up here. And then through the telescope, it's got a picture of the castle at the end. Just the ruins like sellotaped onto the side, and then it's just here on top. But it looks like it was like, oh, it was here, but we've moved it down here now, which I think is perfectly reasonable. The same with the cemetery. Yes, exactly. I would like a signpost. Hopefully one day I can get a signpost and like write on it in detail, and then we can like zoom in super far, and then we can read the sign to remember the medieval ruins that were newly built, just to add to the park. Reconstructed. It's a shame they don't do that with like Stonehenge. Someone else can have Stonehenge. I don't want it. What is just some rocks? Someone else can have that in their country. We've taken enough. You can take Stonehenge in return. I'll keep, you know, like the cool artifacts from like wars or like tribes and things. You can take Stonehenge. We've come to an agreement. It's fine. We're doing. It's gone quite well. To be fair, you know, I had a cracking time. My density's not going back up. I don't want London Bridge either. I've been to London once and I didn't see London Bridge because I went to my office where I work. Like, I work in Manchester, and then London is like where our head office is. So I went down. I'm going down again next week, but I never saw anything like cool. Because I was just walking to the office. It was mainly just like Chinese restaurants. Like, I think there were like 15, 16 Chinese restaurants on my way to my office on like a 20-minute walk. And then like a few of the hotels like Hilton and the Savoy and things like that we saw. But that was it. There's nothing like crazy that I saw. Oxy, I understand. We've got a little French bulldog and she sleeps in the bed with us and she like starfishes. You wouldn't think a dog could starfish, but my dog can starfish. Put it in the desert. It'll do a better job than what it's doing now. I don't see the appeal of like going to London. As a British person, like my worst experience would be going to London to go sightseeing, but for some reason some people are like, that sounds like a cool thing to do. Let's go to London. I'm like, no. Why would you ever want to do that to yourself? It's not the way you want to treat yourself. If you're going to go anywhere in the UK, go to Edinburgh. In Scotland, not in England. Because it's a beautiful place. I'm just not big on like going to capital cities. I've been to Washington DC and New York. They were cool, to be fair, probably as an outsider, not someone that lives in America, but they were cool to go to. I'd go New York again. Washington, D.C., probably not. Because it's like, there's some cool museums, I guess, but besides that, there's not much to do there. At least from my tourist experience. Yeah, I'm not big on football, Victor, so I wouldn't get the benefit of going to London to go watch football. I get the benefit of going to London for my office. I've got a Christmas party for my work next week in November. A Christmas party, by the way. And I won't get to see anything. We're going somewhere, obviously for drinks and some food, and then we're going out afterwards for like a night out with the whole IT team that I'm in. But again, it's not going to be much sightseeing. It's just going to be me drinking, getting hammered, forgetting what I saw, and then waking up the next day to go to work because it's on a Thursday. Because why not? Why wouldn't they pick that day? Our building has been abandoned, but I am leaving it there, out of principle. It can fall down. I'm not deleting it. Okay? I don't know why that... Small homes. Why are you complaining about small homes? You're in an apartment. Are you like losing the plot? I don't want to put a park in the main area. Maybe I can put a park on the back. Find the right tab. Dog park. There you go. That make you happier. Hopefully. I'm doing, hopefully next year, we're going to the Maldives for my honeymoon. And then we're going to be going, I need to propose it to my missus properly, but I've spoke to you about this, Victius. I want to go to the Netherlands, mainly Amsterdam, to do things that you do in Amsterdam. Rotterdam as well whilst we're in the Netherlands, because I've got a friend that lives there, so... And he said it's quite a nice place to go, just in terms of like food and whatnot that you can get there. And then we're going to Iceland at some point as well. So, you know, a bit of travelling next year. The low density is just like forever in demand. I'm just going to delete these people's houses. I don't know why they're all abandoning their houses. But hey, they can abandon it all they want. I'm not deleting you still. You can stay. I refuse. Our money's not doing too bad. We're at 17k population, which is this the highest I've ever got to? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know how far I got in Rockwood Bay. But it's like, it's quite a decent amount of people. I think. We have unlocked the theatre actor mansion. You know where he's going? Right next to the highway. For the actors. How very dare he? Oh, we're nearly there for high density commercial. Come on. Bit more XP, please. I could place some roads down to speed this along, but we are going to wait in anticipation for this XP boost. I'm going to give it 10 seconds, and if we don't get it, I'm going to place a road. Okay, looks like we're placing a road down. Nearly. Oh. What? Oh, I really misread that number. We've got quite a way to go yet. How did I manage that? Can you line up? Please. Can you... Yeah. Sure. Yep. That's fine. I've placed them all down. I've got none left. Oh! Oh, I've got commercial one. Oh, this can go in the commercial district. Of course. Yes! Okay, 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 okay. Got it, we've done it. Right, have one in the corner. I don't know how much that's going to eat up the demand. Not a huge deal. Yeah, that's fine. One big one there. Okay. Okay, the building has finally fell down. That's fine, because we've now got... Maybe I should build it from this way. Maybe that makes more sense. Rather than building it in the middle. Yeah, but it's still, like, tall-ish. Yeah, it's still taller than the rest of this, I think. Maybe I'm lying. They'll get to skyscrapers eventually, though, won't they? Or will they not? Am I dreaming? Commercial demand is like... They're still high. But I just want to see how big these bit... Oh. Right, I see what you mean. Okay. Let me unzone this. I see what you mean. I presume they get bigger... At some point? Like when they like level up, maybe? I was excited for this as well. Thought they were going to be big. I mean, they're still big. To be fair. Like, they're not, you know... Not too shabby. They started building and then they were like... But we've got no customers, guys. What's going on? Even though they've got all this there. Pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. Not a very reasonable complaint to make. Yeah, do they not get bigger when they level up? Or is that not how they work in this game? I forgot. Demand is super high though. Right, let me New fat. No. I was wondering why it wasn't finding the curve, and it's because I wasn't building a curve. There we go. Then I'm in. It's still a bit of a grid, but it's not a super grid. It's got a curve in it, which I think looks nice, to be fair. Yeah. Do I get them next level? I do. I don't think we'll be hitting that though. To be honest. I would like to unlock some of these though. I've not got the industry signature buildings. EU low density. I want some like big. That. Level 5. We need 50 high-rise buildings, but we've got no demand for high-rise buildings. It's a bit annoying, really. But it's okay. It's okay. We've got people parking on the streets again as well. But that's okay. No bother. Oh, why have you left these awkward gaps? No one wants them. Oh, there you go. Okay. Happy with that. There's a tiny... Yeah, the tiniest ever little bit of medium density demand. I don't know where to put it. Maybe we put it here and then we like slowly convert into the bigger... It's gone. It was there, and now it's disappeared. That's just fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get the bigger sidewalks on. I'm only going with bigger sidewalks here because it's like the main downtown, and to me it doesn't make sense for them to, you know, have grass downtown, in my opinion. Could be wrong, but like, you know, personally speaking. So nice that you can drag this. Or if you let go and then it doesn't work. Hello? What's going on? Sorry for the silence. I'm just concentrating. I kind of want like a big car parking. Or should we get an underground one? Unlock them, right? Parking, development, roads, underground parking. There we go. Don't know how much that's going to get used, to be honest, but we'll whack it. I know we've already got a lot of parking everywhere, but maybe we should move this like more over this way. There, maybe. No, because it's still near it. My brain. If I put it down the middle, we can still get buildings either side, right? Yeah. I'll put it there, and then eventually when we build up this area, it should go up. I've just realised I've been live for 2 hours. I didn't know. It's been... I've been enjoying myself too much. I didn't realise. And we are in the green. For now. The demand is back, Foxy. You are correct. So, apartments is what we want, isn't it? It's immediately gone. That's fine. We've got the... Got some in, at least. That's fine. I think I'm going to leave it there. We've had quite a good session. We've got a lot done in terms of like structure, upgrades, learning opportunities for actually making a highway into a highway and not just a big road. So I'm happy with what we got to today. I think hopefully next time high density demand goes up a lot more and we can get some more high rises in. But until then, it'll be Monday. I think is Monday when no Wednesday's when I stream. Wednesday. Caleb, if you haven't already, if you want to join the Discord, it's in the description. You'll get notification for when I go live outside of YouTube, because I know YouTube can be quite unreliable. If you do want to catch another stream, feel free to join the Discord. All my videos get posted in there as well the moment they go live. So, and you can speak to me about City Skylines, because obviously I'm such an expert. But Foxy's in there, and Foxy knows a lot more than I do, so maybe he's a better candidate to speak to. But yeah, I've had a good stream. I'm happy with what we've accomplished. Wednesday, we'll get back to it. But until then, obviously, as always, I have been Kemi. Thank you all for watching. Do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.